Are we on?
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it, man. All right. I'm not going to do anything for a little bit. I'm going to talk about my life.
Okay.
My daughter just sent me a text message and said, I need to get your Sam's Club card. I need to get in a Sam's Club. Could I have a photo of your card? Does that work? Can you actually? I don't think you can do that.
You have to scan the card at checkout.
I'll have to tell her. The guy at the front,
You can go in.
Mike.
You can go without a
Yeah.
card before.
Mike, my buddy Mike over there, he'll let her in if she. All he has to say is like, "Hey, you know what? I'm Max's daughter."
The guy at Sam's Club.
Yeah, the dude at Sam's Club. He loves me. Every time I see him, he's like, "Hey, what are you guys playing again? What's going on?" So he's a lot of fun. That's going on. I'm looking for some new employment and System Max. Looking for a new installer. If somebody's interested in that, come on and get after it, man. We're excited about it. There is so much going on here, and we're having so much fun. Like, so much fun in this drum shop. And people are bringing us stuff. This morning, the Silver Sparkle kit left, and now we've got this wonderful new crazy thing here. Look at that. Ludwig and Ludwig, 28, Beast, and somebody made a 20-inch floor tom. Maybe I need to do this before I hit that. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Well, thank you, everybody, for getting on here, if anybody's on here. I don't know if anybody's on here or not, but if you're not, it's okay. It's going to be a rerun on. That's what it is, rerun, just like in the old days. We watch Happy Days, and then we watch the rerun of Happy Days because we missed it. We have to watch it. It'd be like a week or two later, and we're like, man, I really wish I missed Happy Days. I didn't see Fonzie going, hey, man. All right. Deals of the week. We have so much, and there's so much going on, and there's so much new stuff in the shop. You got to come. Cymbals galore. I got cymbals all over the place, which is awesome. Drums and stuff and things and craziness. And I got to let me find my notebook. If you notice, I used to use a little teeny notebook. Now I got a big notebook. Big notebook. You know why? Because school's back in. And these notebooks are really reasonable. If you go down to Ben's down the street here, get these things for like 99 cents, man. These things used to be a ton of money when I was a kid. All right, let's get after it. Thank you so much for supporting Max Maxwell's Drum Shop and Yim in the back. If you don't know, we are a Dunet drum reseller now, and so excited about that. Got 2 Dunet snares. Come in and check them out. They are awesome. You'll pick it up and you'll fall down on your so heavy. It's awesome. Okay, let's get after the deals. I'm going to go for simple. Let's go for simple, reasonably priced. I've got a Donner practice pad rig. It's got a bass drum and snare drum pad. Let me grab a stick. You can hear it. Sounds awesome. Barely hear it. Yeah, so bass drum, pedal, practice pad, snare stand, and bag to put it all in. $59.99. $59.99. There we go. Right next to it, this is a, yeah. So this is a Mapex H400 EB, meaning it is anodized black hardware. I have cymbal stands, snare stands that would go with this as well if you needed those, but this sweet little baby here normally sells for about 80 bucks. We're going to sell them for $39.99. $39.99. Got some of these in if you guys are interested. Great hi-hat stand for your practice rig, or if you've got a kit with black hardware and you want to add the black stuff, I've got all the cymbal stands, snare stand, hi-hat stand, all here. All of a crazy deal. All right. Now we're going to move on to something else. This weekend I got cool Gibraltar rack, simple front rack. If you're looking for a simple front rack, 4 clamps. Simple rack, 4 clamps, simple, easy rack. These things sell for a couple $100. Really, I think they sell for $250. This one's in great shape. I'm going to sell it for $149.99. $149.99. Gibraltar rack, real cool, very, very cool. All right. While we're walking around here for a second, I'll remind you that if you buy a set of drum heads and you bring your drums in, I'll change the heads for you and I'll tune them. I've been tuning drums for 50 years. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. It just means I've been doing it for 50 years. Now, I'm okay at it. But promise you, put a new set of heads on your drums, it'll make you sound 10 times better than what you normally do. Awesome. All right, so let's get into snare drum. I always have a snare drum on the sale. I got a bunch of snare drums. Look at all the stuff laying on the floor. I've got some wild stuff in here. Crazy stuff that we got in. But I got this week. This is my pull-up special. That's what this is called, the pull-up special. When somebody pulls up to the front, comes in and says, hey, man, I want to sell this. How much you give me for this thing? And I go, I'll give you this. I go out, get it out of the car, done. It's a pull-up special. This is a pork pie one of a kind from 2019. Maple shell, but this is all hand done. This is a one-off. They don't have any more of these. I have the original drum heads. Boom, boom. Got the cool little pig on there. Bing, bang. Looks like a pirate, right? Awesome drum. What did I say on that? I didn't even write. Did I write it down? Yes. So that drum normally sells for $600 or so. I'm gonna sell this one for $349.99. That's a nice drum. If you're a pork pie guy, pork pie gal, pork pie person, this is the perfect pork pie piece for your collection. Bingo. All right, what else we got? Oh, we got to go around this way, don't we? No, we don't. We can do cymbals. Everybody loves cymbals. It's a little addition of this, addition to that. All right, I'm going to start off with Paiste accent bell. This is a 6-inch accent bell, $49.99. Next, I've got some really cool stuff. Signature. I got a couple signature folks. I'm going to reach out to them and see what they want to do. Signature, 8-inch bell. These things normally sell for, I don't know, a lot of people are selling them for a couple $100, $200, $300, $149.99. Signature bell, hard to find. 3000 10-inch bell, really hard to find, but very cool. Same thing, $149.99 on this. This is cheaper than you can get on Reverb. This is a find. The formula, sound formula, Paiste. Sound formula, you can't get these things. They don't make them anymore, right? Sound formula actually don't make it anymore. This is a 12-inch Paiste sound formula flange bell. Flange bell. You want to hear it? No, you don't. Yes, you do. No, somebody does. Beautiful. The old flange bell is $125.99. $125.99. The last piece of the Paiste dynasty that I have here, got these really sweet looking 2002 thin, heavy hats. They're in perfect shape. They look brand new. As you know, these hi-hats are really expensive. I think they're $600 or $700 for a pair new, which is crazy. 2002 thin, heavy hi-hats. I'm going to put them on my list for somebody to get for $299.99. Boom, $299.99. Kevin, you just bought those other ones. You need to buy these. That way you can have all of the Paiste 2002s. There we go. All right. Last but not least, on the cymbal situation. If you know these, you know these. Istanbul, Agap, Sultan Series, 22 ride cymbal. This cymbal, crazy money. They sell for about $800. I'm gonna do this one for $399.99. This thing sounds fan-freaking-tastic. What a cool ride cymbal. Unusual. All right. What else we got on there? Got all that, got that. Oh! So, there's 2 drum kits that I've had since I opened about a month ago. One of them is this beautiful, amazing, German-made Sonor Maple S Class, two 20-inch bass drums, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16. Now that kit I've had for $14.99, I think. Is that what I had on it? Was it $14.99? Yeah, I think I had this for $14.99 on the floor for the shells and the mounting, tom mounting. I got a crazy deal. I have a double bass pearl rack with clamps. I have the shell pack of the drums, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 220s. Both of these pearl bass drum pedals and this pearl hi-hat stand. All of it. Now that the 1449 that I had on originally was nothing but the shells and the mounting. I'm going to do this for $13.99.99. Hi-hat stand, 2 bass drum pedals, all the clamps in the rack, no cymbal arms, but all the clamps in the rack and the shells. That is crazy. There you go. That's the deal. I always wanted to own an S-Class kit. I owned one. Now somebody else needs to take it and love it just like I have. All right. Last but not least, a kit that everybody has seen when they're in here. Everybody's seen it. I don't know who hasn't seen it, but everybody's seen it. The Travis Barker double bass crazy kit. This is the Travis Barker Cherry Shell, I think from 2017, Orange County percussion drums when they made them out in Orange County. Bass drums are crazy long. I think they're 24 by 22s with a 4-inch hoop. 2 22s, 12, 16 with a 10-inch snare drum. The mounting for the mounted tom and the mounting for the snare drum has a little side mount on it. And both bass drum cases. Those are custom and they're up on the shelf. I'm not climbing up there because the Rogers Crazy double bass set's up there. This kit I've had for $14.99. I'm going to move this kit for $12.99.99. I don't even know what I'm thinking. But what I want is people to enjoy these things. That's what I want, people to enjoy them. So, normally $14.99 we'll do for $12.99.99. The Travis Barker kit. What a crazy deal. If I played in a Blink 182 cover band, this would be the perfect drum set, except I'd only use one bass drum because he only used one. But this one has 2. 2. Crazy. So there are the deals of the day. Tonight, we're having a community night, but it's going to be just a hangout night. Come check things out. Come look at the shop. I'll be here till 8 o'clock. I'll probably be going crazy because we got so much stuff in the last couple of days. I'm trying to get everything priced, put together. But lots of new things in the shop. You'll see that over the weekend. We'll do a new for new stuff in the shop. So you'll see that kind of thing. Also got some cool Dixon kits coming in. A couple of cool, really cool, small, rocking little kits. A lot of people have asked me about 20-inch bass drums, like the shallow 20-inch bass drums. Got some consignment pieces in here. Got a cool Ludwig kit that I just got. And what else? Obviously the Rogers craziness, the other Rogers craziness. But lots of cymbals. If you like cymbals, especially if you like old Zildjian cymbals, a lot of people dig those old Zildjian stuff. I got a bunch of it. And I got a bunch of cool stuff. So, also, the website's up with all the snare drums and some other items. That'll be growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Also, I have another announcement of a drum line we're going to be bringing on that I got 3 snare drums from them. And they are exquisite. as exquisite, whatever it is, as Dunette. I love them as equally as I do the Dunette stuff. So, come see me. I'm here today till 8, tomorrow 11 to 6, Saturday 11 to 6. 6 o'clock I got to leave, so if you come in at 5:59, we're going to have to make the deal while we're walking in my car because I got gigs. Both of them are an hour drive. So, no, one of them's 2 hour drive. So, I'll be here till 6 o'clock, Friday and Saturday. Zach will be around some. I don't know when, but he'll be around here sometime. I don't know when. Say hi to Zach. He's taking care of all the stuff. We're going to start putting Zach on here and doing this stuff next time. Probably not. Probably not. All right. Thank you, guys. This is the joy of my week to be able to come and do this stupid craziness that I do and find these things for you guys so you can make them your home. I want you to make these pieces yours. Everything that I find and come around and I give you a good deal on it, please make it yours. If you haven't been buying your sticks and heads from me, come on, man. Let me help you. If I don't carry your sticks and you need me to carry your sticks, I'll order them. I'll put them on the wall. You can come get them for your gig. Boop, boop, boop. Let me know. Same thing with the drum heads. Just got a shipment of Evans in just a couple minutes ago. Got to go through that. Got my buddy from Neil Weber in Indianapolis bought some stuff. I got his stuff in. But again, if you want me to change your drum heads, whether you're an Evans guy or a Remo guy, I'm a Remo guy, but I might be making a move. That'll be a whole video of itself on why I'm making the move. But I might make a move. People have been talking to me, talking to my ear, asking me craziness. Hey, man, maybe you should try some Evans stuff. My dad and I had a conversation about Evans because Bob Beals was the guy who ran Evans for years and years. He's the guy who created Evans drum heads. And my dad and him were real good friends. And so, I don't know if I'm going to make the change yet. I've got to sleep a couple nights over it. I'm going to spend some time meditating and praying over it. Probably, but it'll happen. Something will happen. Either I'll stay with Remo or I'll make the switch to Evans. We'll see what happens. Thank you, guys. I keep saying that like I'm going to get off every time and then I go to something else. I won't do this, I promise. Have a great weekend, guys, and thank you so much for your support. We absolutely love doing this stuff, and we couldn't do it without you, so thank you. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.